everybody? We are back. We got some more Elden Ring. Oh, I have to delete some stuff. Okay, hold up. We'll delete some characters at a later date. Right, we're going to give everybody a minute to join, so let's give people just a second. While we're waiting. All right. Yeah, we'll go some Troggy. Let's see. We are a mature man. We got this Encada. Okay. Not a big fan of that. I've never actually used Jawbone Axe. I don't know if it's any good or not. We got Hero. That could be nice, depending. You know, Fire Spark Perfume Bottle. Battle Axe. Torch Bowl. Night Maiden's Miss. Staff of Loss. Okay. Lamenting Visage. Knight's Greatsword. Backhand. Oh, backhand blades could go crazy. Yo, what's up, Trent? How we doing? Notifications helped me. I'm just glad YouTube notifications are actually working. I kind of want to try out Fire Spark. What do we got? Ritual. Oh, Ritual Blessing America? Seabed Curse. Gold Ruin. Oh. Honestly, sword and gold. I'm just so... We'll deal with that. That's how we'll go. Good, I'm good. Hell yeah. Just watch someone play Hollow Knight, but you're more important. Aw, you're so sweet, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. But we're all equal here, man. We're all equal. Plus, Hollow Knight's a great game. Alright, Rickety Shield. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I played this. Okay, there we go. We're two-handing it. Oh, yeah. We're doing an enemy and an item randomizer. And all key items are randomized as well, so... Oh, this might have been a bad choice. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I didn't read the title. I just clicked after I saw Elden Ring. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, we did have a poll on the channel on Elden Ring 1, so it was between Elden Ring and Dark Souls 2, I think were the top two, so. Alright. I have not played Elden Ring in a minute, so. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate you taking part in the vote. It's always awesome. We'll probably not do like 100% of the game, if you know what I mean. We're gonna do as many bosses, and we might do DLC. I haven't fully decided yet. I gotta relearn these mechanics. I'm surprised I have a fast roll right now. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, what the frick is that? I'm not beating that thing. I mean, I'll try. I did like the first boss of Dark Souls 3, but that's it for Dark Souls games. Bro, you're missing out. Dark Souls is fantastic, especially since we'll be doing them as randomizers this month. Hot damn, he 2 shots. Yeah, I'm not winning. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he somehow died. I still have 1, 2, and 3, but I never played them too much, but I will. Hey man, I rested. I rested. That means you don't get to be aggressive no more. Does Randomizer have DLC and DLC enemies? Yes, it does. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Something's going on. Something's going on. You're broken. You're not supposed to be up here, dude. Alright, hopefully he teleports out of there. I'm sorry, what? Dude, he is not leaving that. Okay, I guess we're not going to see what Kale has for us right now. We will come back to him. But yes, everything from the DLC is in here. Way you can also tell is because of the fact that I have a DLC weapon as our main weapon, so... Alright, I really messed up picking this weapon, I guess. I forgot its weapon art is only kick, so... I mean, it's not awful, but it's, we're definitely not in the best position. We're gonna try and find some items and stuff like that before we fight any more bosses. Hopefully we can get the goods. But yeah, I literally just randomized it before stream, so I have no idea what any of the enemies are, any of the items are. I don't even know what my bosses are gonna be. We could get completely screwed. We could have a good time. Who knows? Poison grease. That's not useful. Not right now, at least. Alright, let's get Torrent so we can at least get around the map. Can enemies be bosses and other way around? No. No, there cannot. Normal enemies cannot be bosses. I never liked that about certain people running those types of randomizers. I feel like they're not as fun. They're funny and great for like single run-throughs and stuff. But I'm really not a fan of those. So it's just bosses are bosses, but they can be any boss, any like miniature boss or anything like that. And certain bosses can be in the overworld. They won't necessarily all be there, but some of them definitely can be. Alright, we got some gathering to do. Okay, we got arteria leaf. But there's a lot of item checks here in the beginning of the game. Oh, I hate these guys in the DLC. Yo, what's up, Steven? How you doing, man? How you been? Hopefully all is well. Ooh, Sacred Tear. Love it. It's a great freaking item right there. The Fell Omen. I hope not. If I get Melania as my market, oh dude, I'm so screwed. I'm cooked. Black Wolf Mask? Ooh, Sacrificial Axe, okay. Probably not gonna go with a Spell Sorcerer build here. We got some cloth trousers, that's cool. Ooh, lightning gem. Or, not gem, but, thing to help with lightning. Good, I think I missed your giveaway. We were busy last weekend. Oh, no, the giveaway's still going. It's going on for till May 20th. Literally hinting, I swear if I get Melania now, I'm fighting you. I have had Melania at Margate before. I think it was our second randomizer ever that we did on stream. It should still be on the channel in one of my playlists. God, that was such a pain. But here's hoping you're wrong. But all enemies have different clothes, and their shops are randomized, so we could get some really good stuff from these shops. Except for Flail. Doesn't do bleeding or anything. Okay. Honestly, the Sacred Flesh, Bloody Flesh is kind of huge. I would love to get it, but not right now. Alright, trying to think, is there anything else around here that I want to try to grab? I don't think so. I think I need to go travel another direction here in a second. Oh, it's up a little bit more. But no, we're probably going to be hitting a lot of graves. We're going to be traveling a lot here in the beginning. Could you imagine it tricks you by making Melania Godric instead of Margit? I don't think I've ever actually had Melania be Godric. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good Ash of War. You have some fashion there. I got a glass shard from her. Nice. Shall we take a look at what Margit is so we have an idea of what we're gonna get screwed by? We're gonna do that at least. Raw meat dumpling. Moog wouldn't be too terrible. Yeah, he'd be a pain in the butt, but probably be easier than Melania. Hey, bro, I kind of need you to move. You seen Claire? Oh yeah, Expedition 33. That game looks so good. I plan on playing it in the month of June. For the month of May, we're doing nothing but Souls games and Souls likes. So. You son of a bitch! I'm in. Let me try it one more time. And then I'll be doing it. Oblivion Remastered is a lot of fun. We'll be playing that tomorrow. The only day we aren't playing Souls-likes is on Thursdays. I don't know if I could say you called it, because you said Melania, then you said Moog. So I don't know if I should give this one to you. What's my weapon art? Wild Strikes. Okay. Son of a bitch! Feel like I rolled that. That is all our heals. We are definitely not doing this time. That's okay. It's easy mode. It's still a Moog, so it's still cool. We'll hold off on Moog, though, because Moog definitely is going to be a little bit tanky, and I don't think I can take him with the current weapon that I have. So, we are going to go to, hopefully, Kale this time. If I fast travel to Kale, maybe I can actually use him. Yeah, in a second. So needy, these women nowadays. Oh, I can't talk to Kale because of this woman. Some light. We're getting a lot of lightning-proof stuff. I guess that could be a good thing. Yeah, I don't want to go to the round table hold just yet. Alright, let's see. We got... Ooh, that's not bad. He has the most broken incantation in the game. I don't know if Placidus... Well, no, Placidus Axe can be. The only bad thing about Placidus Axe is he can actually fall off the arena. Because we had that happen with Lich Dragon Fortisax. We had him there once, and he completely fell off the map. It was funny as hell. Alright, we got some items to go get and all that jazz. So, let's go collecting, shall we? What dragon do we have over here? Of course it's an ancient dragon. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it could be good for, like, later when we want to do... When we want to fight that dragon early, but yeah, that is definitely gonna suck for early game. Which is fine, because, you know, it is what it is. We will probably be doing this for a day or two. I don't suppose we'll be finishing this tonight, so... Okay. Okay, I can deal with a bleed weapon. Doesn't have a whole lot of... We're getting a lot of short weapons. His crap, what's his name? Malekith? I have more trouble with Malekith's first phase than I do his second phase. His first phase is... I don't know why, I just always struggle with it. But his second phase, easy. I'm trying to think who I would say is my hardest boss. I hate to be cheesy, but I think it might still be Melania. I think she might be my hardest boss. I can't think of anybody else that I really struggle with. Oh, Godfrey. Godfrey can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Dude, I don't know, man. I just always get wrecked by it. His second phase is like always gone in like 2 seconds. It depends, man. In a randomizer, they have so many different in regular game Godfrey's easy. In a randomizer, it's way different. Cause you'll find Godfrey at like the worst times. Okay, smithing stone, very nice. And base game, I don't think I have a... Trying to think, it had to be a DLC boss. Base game in regular game is just easy. Maybe Elden Beast? After it got updated? Before Elden Beast was a joke. After the update where you can ride with Torrent, he's a little bit harder. Not by much, but it's noticeable. Not DLC bosses. I don't have to say Elden Beast. Other than that, I don't really have a boss I really struggle with in base game. Because by the time you get to them all in base game, they're all pretty easy. Even Melania to a point. Ooh, we got a legendary item. Ooh, okay. Kind of sucks. Poison Mist, that's kind of nice. No way, I just got Hammer Talisman. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, I'd say Elden Beast. I'm trying to think, though, if there's anything else in the base game. Placidus Axe is fun. Melania is always hit or miss. Yeah, no, I think that does it. We don't really struggle with anything in the regular game. But again, the regular game is just kind of easy at this point. There's nothing really to struggle with. Don't get me wrong, I'll still like struggle here and there with some things, but... Ooh, we got an imbued sword key also. That was freaking awesome. That is huge. Oil soaked here. Could come in handy. Well, I'm not killing that. Yep, that's okay. See, I don't find Consort Radon hard. I found him rather fun, challenging, easy. But I haven't fought him since he got nerfed, to be fair. Trying to think if there's any other bosses in DLC that I didn't like. Dancing Lion's annoying, but I don't find him impossible. I'd have to say Rolana. Rolana's probably the hardest one in the DLC for me. She's just super spammy. I'm not saying we suck at her, but that's probably it. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, I'm taking your bell bearing. Honestly, Flowerstone Gavel's not bad. Sucks that we need so much stuff for it. Oh, dude, he has Godric's Great Ruin. Well, we got our first Great Ruin. I don't know, I never had a problem with either of the Dancing Lions. I kind of wrecked them so fast, it was kind of a joke. Would have been nice if they'd been a little bit stronger, but I think Rolana's the only hard boss in the DLC, in my opinion. I like Mesmer. Mesmer's fun, but again, he's not really difficult. Mesmer is probably my favorite boss in the DLC. Like, hands down, I think Mesmer's probably #1 for me. I think we beat Mesmer on second or third try in my blind playthrough. Like, we were first going through the DLC. I think it was second or third try. Honestly. He was a ton of fun. Rolana took us a few tries, but not much. And then I fought Bale extremely early, too, so... Bale took about 45 minutes to beat. Oh, dude, that's a ton of souls just now. And, Bale and Consort Radahn both took about 45 minutes to beat for our first, like, playthrough through the DLC. Which I feel like is a decent time. Now, don't get me wrong. My first time going against Consort Radahn, he pissed me the fuck off. But every time after that, it was just easy stuff. Ah, oh, dude, I have been playing Souls-likes for a long time, so yeah, I can agree with that. Trust me, Bale was so much fun. Finding Bale, like, I was just exploring the map. Bale was probably my second or third DLC boss. Right after Rolana. You know, we went, we beat Dancing Lion, went to Rolana, and then I was just following the trail. Went up the mountain, there's Bale. We didn't really have a whole lot of those scatter tree fragments. And don't get me wrong, we were getting our butt beat, but it was so much fun. Do not regret it at all. Oh, I did Bale before Radahn, too. I did Bale right after Rolana, essentially, in our blind playthrough. I think I did almost everything else in the DLC before we got to Consort Radahn. I beat Romina pretty early. We beat Romina before we beat, dude who rides on Pig, or whatever. I'm trying to remember his name. I can't think of his name at the moment, though. Hold up. Where the hell are the graves? Did I miss them? Yeah, I did. Pig guy was fun. Romina was a lot of fun, too. We had a lot of fun with that one. Flame Spear, okay. We got another legendary... Ooh, Watchdog Staff, kind of mid. Dragon Heart, okay. Missed something over here. Sunflower Boss took us maybe 3 or 4 tries. Finger Boss died in like seconds. That, whatever. Oh, guys, speaking... It was Gaius. That's the pig guy. Gaius. We literally just got his helmet talking about him. That is so freaking funny. I think there's more graves above me, too, but I don't remember. Alright. Try not to kill yourself, Trog. That would be fantastic. Oh, the finger god? Yeah, I like the finger boss. The finger boss was a lot of fun. She's also a pain in the ass in a randomizer, but in base game, super easy. Get your little butt back here. Blades armor, okay. Make sure there's no graves up here. Okay, there are. Okay. I should be able to... Try to remember how I can get up there. Ah, yes, there's another sprint jump up here. Dude, that is freaking terrifying that there is a dog. Perfect. Couldn't figure out. It's like hidden like behind a bunch of stuff. And plus, you have to like go through a bunch of different areas. It was a pain to find. I will not lie. Dude, another legendary item. Damn, it's always the glove warts, man. Not that I don't like glove warts, but like... Can I not get down from here? Oh shit, I gotta do parkour. See, I can parkour. I can definitely parkour. You can get down just once. To be fair, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Alright. There's a ton of items over this way. And then splat. Hey, I'm decent at parkour. Give me some credit here. Give me a little bit of credit. Oh, that's not bad. Definitely not gonna fight it right now, but I could probably beat that. Especially since it's just Torch Boy. He can be hit with arrows and magic. Black Blade Tree Sentinel. That name kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. I have not really found a better weapon. I'm a little disappointed in the items we've been finding. They are not great. Just realized I was 10 seconds behind. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Alright. We need to see what is over here. Nice thing is, we did find a remembrance, so... And that remembrance is just a ton of money that I can duplicate, so... Especially being remembrance of the fire giant. We duplicate that, we got like 100,000 runes right there, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna grab this Grace. And then we'll go hit up the graves at the top here. Trying to think if there's any other cemeteries I really need after this one. Not that I can think of. Okay, Somber 3, that's awesome. If I can find a Somber what? Bro, holy shit, that's a lot of Somber 3s. Was there no... Wow, that was really weird. Fire Giant was fun. I enjoy Fire Giant. Fire Giant was a lot of fun. Fire Giant in Randomizers is weird, but it's still not a terrible time. It just depends, because we had Fire Giant on the island where you get the Grafted Blade. Oh, look, another one. Another Tree Sentinel. And it was... It's weird fighting Fire Giant on a small island where he can just knock you off because he can shoot through the map as fireballs. And his phase 1 and 2 are like split, so. I could get a bunch of free souls by bleeding that dragon, but I'm not going to do that. Not yet, at beast. I will, however, grab this and then attempt to get the key item. Souls, not runes. I call it souls in almost every Souls-like. I don't mean to, but I just do. I mean, it's all the same thing. Souls, ruins, whatever. The currency that you die with. Just like I still call Grace's bonfires every now and then. Not because I mean to, just out of force of habit. Ruin Arc, okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured I'd get one-shotted. Apologies for the dogs barking in the background. That car went by, so they gotta let Dad know. There's really no need for you to roar. Very nice. Did you at least enjoy your camping trip? Do anything fun? Do some fishing, hunting? Old school cooking? Hell yeah. Dude, another legendary item. Yo! Morgoth's Curse Sword? Okay. Onyx Lord's Great Sword. What are the stats that I need for this? Arcane. Oh shit, I need a ton of decks. Yeah, we might not be doing that. Well, I chopped wood and swimming. Very nice. Swimming is always such great exercise. Radon's. Oh my god, we got Consort Radon's light weapon. Honestly, I could probably use that pretty soon. That weapon is okay. It's not fantastic. The weapon art does decent. The light is better than the other one. I'm trying to remember what the other one is. It's been a hot minute since I've used it. Yes, it is taking me this long to kill this thing. Nice. Alright, we got one more merchant I can go check out. And then from there, I'm kind of just, I kind of got to go to Round Table Hold, see if there's any weapons there. I keep merchant hopping. Honestly, merchant hopping does not sound awful. Wait, is my message not going through? Which message? Just got home from camping, no worries. Yeah, well, I chopped wood and swimming. Swimming is the only exercise I enjoy. I didn't see, I don't see a message that I missed. Demi-human. Rusted anchor. That could actually be a nice weapon. Twin swords. Michelin Night Sword. Oh, never mind. Wild Death's keys. Well, he has a key item. He has 2 key items. Alright, I already took his bell, so... Oh, you know what? There's 2 graves here. There are 2 graves and a merchant here. Oh, thank God I didn't just, like, fast travel away like I was going to. Okay, it's gonna be close if I can get these... Depends what enemies are at these graves right here that we're running to. If the enemies are strong, definitely not getting the items. But the enemies are kind of weak. We might be okay. It says swimming is the only exercise I enjoy. I saw that one. Didn't send like 30 seconds after. With that being said, it's if it took super long for it to load, that might be on your side. I don't think that's on the stream side, unfortunately. Oh fuck! I just killed myself. I was rubbing my eye. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Ugh. Alright, let's try that one more time with me not rubbing my eyes this time. In the house now. That's fair. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer? Because if you're on your phone, there is some input delay every now and then. Phone can definitely have input delay from the internet, just depending on... Sadly, don't have a computer. Oof. Man, that means I probably won't be able to play Night Rain with you. I don't think it's cross-platform yet. Okay, what do we got here? Ice Crest Shield. Golden Arrow. All decent stuff. Bro, Xbox is life, bro. Halo every day. I love me some freaking Halo. I still play Halo on I used to, we haven't done Community Day in like a month or two, but we used to do Community Mondays where all we did was Halo and a few other party games. It was a lot of fun. Like the TV isn't a console. Ooh, a Shadow Sunflower Blossom. Speaking of the Sunflower boss. Bad with English, even though it's my only language. Bro, same. The ADHD goes hard, and I just go, what? Like, my brain will think faster than my fingers can type, and it just completely messes me up. Alright, Sunflower could be decent. It needs 25 faith? I didn't know. Oh my god, that is... I think that's Smrag. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. Yep, I definitely feel that. The brain never turns off. It's a beautiful and horrible thing all at the same time. I can't say I mind it too much, but it has gotten me into trouble because I'll say something to my missus and I'll be like, "Yeah, I totally said exactly what I meant to say to you," and she's like, "No, you only said like half of it," and it'll like come out all slurred and whatnot. So, all right. Well, I did not find crap for weapons and items. That was super disappointing. Off to the round table hold. Wait, hold up. Merchants first. There's like 3 merchants around here. Yeah, there's one here. No. Oh, frick. Brain go boom boom. Yeah. My brain usually doesn't work that way. It works in like, hey, while I was streaming, I said this, and it was really stupid. You could have said this instead. And it's like, yeah, why didn't you think of that at the moment, brain? Well, yeah, see, I'm you. And I'll have, like, full-on, like, physical freaking arguments with myself in my own head. Brain used to get way more depressing, though. Used to. Not anymore. I'm mainly over most of my depression. I have ADHD. I definitely have the hyperactive. I am always moving. That's why you guys hear me always button mashing. Like, I'm always, like, mashing as hard as I can. Oh yeah, I argue with myself every night. I needed a professional's opinion, damn it. And before you ask, yes, I am a professional. I'm a professional in talking to myself. I don't want to get invaded here, so I hope to God I do not get invaded. Okay, I knew it was somewhere around here. That's okay, I don't mind it. I mean, I don't hide who I am. If people don't like me, great. If they do, great. If not, oh well. Better luck next time. Alright, we did not find anything that I was looking for, so... Need to go to a grace so I can go to the round table hold. Take me away, weird pink-haired girl. Hey, can we speed this up? Unfortunately, we're probably only going to do a short stream tonight. I have work in the morning, so normally only stream for about an hour and a half on these, today, normally. Okay, let's see. Godslayer. Ooh. Godslayer sword is going to go hard. Might be using that one. I don't see us using any other weapon. I used to do it all the time, but since I kind of own the house, I kind of get a say in what goes where, which is really nice. When I didn't, like, it wasn't my house, yeah, I was struggling big time. But I don't struggle no more, because the house is mine. Alright, we're gonna go, because I have the weapon that we're gonna use. We're gonna go back to the first step. We're gonna go get money! Sometimes I'll just look. I'll just sit in my pantry and I'll look and I'll just be like, yeah, I want to pick this up. I want this. And I'll pick it up. I'll hold it for a few seconds and then I'll put it back down. And then I'll pick it back up, not realizing I was like, yeah, I want this. And I was like, no, I just picked this up. I'm going to put it back down. I do that a lot. Or I'll just sit there and like talk to myself. And my mother-in-law will come in and she'll be like, you okay? You look mad. And I was like, no, I'm just talking with myself. You know, trying to figure out what I want to snack on. And she's like, oh, okay. Like I'm totally not insane. That one happens a lot. And it's not that I mean to either. Dude, is that a frenzy giant? Yeah, it is. Oh, I don't want to do that. Don't do it. You're better than this, frenzy. You're better than this, frenzy giant. You are so much better than this. Oh my god, there's a random orange item. That weapon is kind of mid. Yeah, it's kind of mid. Alright. We gotta go duplicate this remembrance. We're gonna go get some money. And then we're gonna move on. Because we are definitely gonna be using the God Slayer. I don't think I've actually done a playthrough with this weapon now that I think about it. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of my luck when it comes to legendary items, but that's okay, you know. Ooh, a larval tier. That way we can respec later. Very nice, very nice. Okay, that item's gonna hold off because that's a freaking follower at Mesmer there. Starlight shards, okay. Alright, hopefully I don't die grabbing this. Oh, gold. Oh my god, another legendary. Ooh! Oh, hello. That is actually a really good weapon. It just takes so much dex. Scavenger's Curve Sword? Well, it does bleed. Could come in handy later. And I wish it didn't take 37 frickin' dex to use. I mean, I can work towards it, but, like... It's not gonna... I don't know if that'll be an end goal weapon. I think the Godslayer Greatsword is still the best weapon I have found thus far. This shouldn't kill me. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I do want this. Sacred Tear, very nice, very nice. And there should be a hole in the wall up here. Alright. We could get lucky with another legendary item, maybe at the church up here on the hill. I feel bad. I've done, like, no bosses, and I'm just running around trying to find items. But that's, like, half this game anyway. Especially since Fire Spark Perfume is not as good as I remember. Though I do know it needed an Asher War to be good, I thought it would still be, like, a fun weapon to use. And no, it does, like, 18 damage. It tickles their pickles. Ooh, half the Dectus medallion. That's awesome. We usually don't find Dectus. Will this actually be a decent playthrough where I actually get to, like, find everything I need? Don't want to jinx it, but it might. We do have a tier item near us, too, that we can go check out. I could try this skip. I miss it 90% of the time, so I don't think I'm gonna go for it. I think we'll be safe and just... yeah. I wish I could land on that pole or this ladder, like, every time. That'd be so cool, but I just do not have the skill to do that. Speedrunners are definitely built different. Hello, Clean Rot Knight. I think out of any of the, like, Souls, Elden Ring games, if I were to, like, speedrun one, I think I could probably do Dark Souls 1. Like, all bosses, maybe. Dark Souls 3 is a maybe. Ooh, Dragon Bolt of Florisax. Okay. That just enchants your weapon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yourself and nearby allies. Okay. Still not a bad spell. We are almost to where we need to go to replicate the boss soul that we got. Or the boss remembrance. We can just call it what it is. It's a boss soul. Let's be honest. It's a boss soul. Memory stone. Okay. I have played Bloodborne only once. I played it when it first came out. Beat it. Didn't care for it. But I never played the DLC. And everybody says the Bloodborne DLC is literally the best part of Bloodborne. So, my experience with Bloodborne was not the greatest. I found it kind of lackluster, but that was just me. And again, I kind of rushed through the playthrough because I was at my cousin's house, and he like pre-ordered it or whatever. So I don't even think he pre-ordered it. I think he just bought it. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Oh yeah, Bloodborne definitely has DLC. It's like everybody like argues that it's like the best DLC ever made for a Souls game. I think the only Souls game I actually hate is Sekiro. I hate Sekiro with a freaking passion. Absolutely the worst like game of all time, in my opinion. Out of all the Souls. Which I know is a super unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people love Sekiro. And as soon as I tell people I hate Sekiro, they're just like, oh, you're just bad, gotta get good. It's an interesting game. The mechanic, the story is great for a Sekiro. But I don't like the game. I don't like the mechanics. I respect that a lot of people like it, but it really is just not for me. I'm surprised you don't know Sekiro. It got Game of the Year, man. Alright, we're gonna duplicate a boss soul. I do not miss having to do this. Ghost of Tsushima? That's a good game. It's a great game. Again, another game that I have not played all the way through. I only had time to play it like 5 minutes before I had to leave a friend's house. And I guess I could have bought it, but I just never... I always forget about it. It's definitely one of those games that I've heard is just absolutely amazing. I heard its predecessor, or not predecessor, the game that comes after it, is absolute garbage, though. And that's from multiple sources. Alright, let's go. We can actually start playing this damn game now. Your face is like weird. He has a decent fit though. I respect the fit. Holy shit, he has Mesmer's Orb. And Black Flame Ritual. Flame Cleanse Me. Flame of Frenzy. Damn, he has some decent stuff here. Black Myth Wukong was a fun game. For me, it was a good game. It absolutely was. I'm not going to trash Black Myth Wukong. Great game. But for me, personally, it was a one-and-done game. I will probably never play that game ever again, unfortunately. Again, it's not that it was bad. It's just kind of one-and-done for me. Alright, we're never going to use Flame Spear. Carrying Retaliation, probably never going to use. Man, I love selling stuff. Especially stuff I'm never gonna use. That'll give me a ton of money. I'll keep those. Oh, dude, that game is definitely worth it. 110%, you're not wasting your time with that game. Okay, I think... Let me look at this again. 22 Dex, 20 Faith. Alright, we got the weapon online. Oh shit, I am fat rolling. There we go. I am also really bad at gift giving. I keep forgetting that I have to get a Mother's Day gift as well, so you are not alone, sir. Wait, can we already agree I'm just gonna get rid of this? We don't need it. Like, don't be mad. I need 300 souls. Bam. Weapon online. I need to get a Mother's Day gift for my stepmom and my mother-in-law. Alright, buddy. It's just me and you. This weapon is so freaking good. GG. Let's go. What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell ya? I would like to be able to one-hand the weapon, though, so... Yeah, we'll go through the castle. I thought about it. I was like, maybe I don't need to. Maybe I will. Yeah, we're going to go through it. Oh, before I forget, though, there is an item over here that normally isn't great, but sometimes in randomizers, such as that, it can be decent. Spells I can sell. Open the gate, bitches. Alright, get all our stuff back, and away we go. Now, normally there's nobody to actually fire the arrows, so this is normally just free money. Free until I have to get up here. Okay, none of this is too bad so far. Oh! Oh, shit! I didn't realize that was a mesmer. Damn it. Oh. Okay, I just got a gift off Amazon. Very nice. What'd you end up getting? Oh shit, I did not see that guy. Alright, the enemies here are pretty strong. I might not supposed to be here yet. Alright, we're gonna try and avoid the mesmer flame dude. No way. Did he just use Godfrey's frickin' stomp? And it's on fire. That's pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda like that. It's an awesome gift, man. It's an awesome gift. No. Ooh, frick. Bro, I just gotta get to the grace. Alright, let's see how much more I need. Birds, the PTSD has started. Dude, 110%. 110% it has started. Alright, I can use up my ruins to get a level. Just about said souls there. I caught myself. Okay. I can now one-hand this weapon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I needed. There's a lot of items here, but I'm gonna skip 90% of them. Oh, hell. Oh, Morgoth's Great Ruin. That's cool. Hey, we can be friends. We can totally be friends. Alright, we're no longer friends. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing. Glintstone Sorcerer's Ashes. Kind of mid. Kind of mid. Little items like this are normally nothing great. Got a Clean Rot Knight below me, of course. Yeah, whatever's there is, yeah, that's not worth it. That is so not worth it. There's a Crucible Knight, there's a Deathbird, there's... I got the golden bus slam! Alright, I can die in peace. It's all good. My phone likes to lag, so the more I watch further, it skip forward like 15 seconds. Oof. Oof indeed. Alright, let's go check out if this is Melania or not. I couldn't tell. I got both Moogs. This is a freaking joke. Yeah. Yeah. No, you weren't right. You guessed for Margit. You said Godric would be Melania. But it is weird to have two Mogs in one place. I definitely cannot beat that right now. I don't have enough DPS or health. So let's go do Castle Morn. But yes, you were right that we would get Moog early, which is nice. I mean, I'm not too mad about having Moog early. Moog early can be a good and bad thing. So, good thing because, you know, I don't have to fight him later when he's stronger. Bad because I have to use 3 heals to recover the bleed now. Or at least, I might be able to survive the trace crap. Or the net heal. But I doubt it. It's a lot of health. Did you drop anything? No, of course not. Alright. The boss at the end of this drops a key item, so. I love that the one-handed moveset is the same as the two-handed moveset. Bad worm, bad worm. Okay, there should be a chest. Sacrificial twig. Oh man, that's actually awesome. Oh, that poor slug. No, you don't need to be mad. You can just leave me alone. So great that they can't climb ladders. Yeah, I'm not gonna get in the middle of any of this. I hate when when parts of my body fall asleep. Mainly, it's never. My foot never really falls asleep anymore. It's normally my arm, because I lay on it normally. That looks like suicide. Alright. Can I see what the boss is? Is that Red Wolf? That's Red Wolf of Redigan. Okay, I might be able to beat that. It'll just kind of depend on how many hits I take. Because he may or may not do a little bit of damage or a lot of damage. Because if he doesn't do a lot, we'll be fine. If he does a lot, I'm screwed. Dude, I love that there's a golden goat. I played Elden Ring, but I made every boss the lightning goat. Can you imagine? That actually might be kind of fun. It'd be super stupid, but I think it'd be fun. I just killed myself. Oh no, I didn't. Let's go. Or I definitely knew that would happen. Alright, somber. I need some more sombers. I need somber 4. Do I have somber 5? No. Normally I have a couple more sombers by this point, but I don't have anything. Damn. RNG is not in our favor. No way. No way. I'm inches away from from the grace, dude. Come on. Inches. Damn it. Bro, that is rough. Alright. We gotta lock in. Is there another safer path down that I might be able to take without having to drop in the fucking hole of death? No, because that fall will definitely kill me. Alright, worth it. We did it. We made it. I just gotta grab the last few items around here, and then we are good to go. I think there's 2 more items that I really need. Well, I don't really need. I want to grab. Ruins map. Okay, it's not really great. Strips of white flesh. Also not great. Damn, there's like no good items. That's white. Don't care. Okay, the damage on this weapon is so nice. Not to mention it does black flame, so even better. Alright. How many tries is this going to take? We gonna first try this, or is it going to take like a bajillion tries? Dude, it's Radigan music? Let's go. First try, baby. Ooh, weathered dagger. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know why certain parts of my body do it and other parts don't. Alright, not bad. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. I don't think so. I think we got everything we needed. I do want to kind of check out patches, but at the same time, not necessary, I guess. Okay, I think it's this way I need to go. Wrong way. This way. I should get invaded. Yep, cool. Oh, not Moongrum. Okay, Moongrum is actually being kind of a bitch, and that's awesome. Did I really just get a gold ruin one time? Fuck you, game. That is so troll. Alright, we'll go to patches, I guess. We'll go see what patches has got for us. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anywhere else I could go. I could free Alexander, I just don't see a reason to right now. Not that he isn't that big of a deal, but he's, I don't think he'll help us very much. Nah, definitely not fighting the Ancient Dragon. We'll get like 3,000 souls for fighting that thing. Definitely not worth it right now. Alright, we should be getting invaded any second now. Any second. There we go. And then here's Patches' cave, which we'll go into after we kill the invader. No way! Giant oh, I want that. Ooh, hell no. Oh my god. He got the frickin' flippy. It's let me solo her! Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I thought that was the bucket out. Would have been so cool if he could have been let me solo her. Okay, I think I have a level up. And with it, I'm going to level up health. There we go, not too bad. Let's go. Oh, trying to focus on all that. Damn. Alright, what do we got in here? Honestly, the spread crossbow isn't bad, but I don't really use ranged weapons in a randomizer. It's just, it's hard to find an arrow merchant most of the time. If it wasn't impossible to find one, yeah, we'd totally. One attack, that's all it takes. Dude, this weapon is fantastic. Alright. Then we fast travel back, and then we can talk to Patches, and then he should have everything we need. It'll be funny if Godfrey's first and second phases were Margit and then Morgott. That'd be freaking hilarious. Okay, grab that. That. Bewitching Branch could come in. Ooh, Grafted Greatsword. Could be nice, but I think I'm okay. Oh no, we got ensnared. Hey, by the way, this is random, but try putting like 2 to 3 drops of vanilla in track. Okay. I'm not a huge milk fan, to be honest, but my missus is. But I will try it next time. I don't even think I have vanilla extract in my house right now. Alright, we are going to go Table of Lost Grace. Why can't I teleport? Am I supposed to, like, die? Huh. Alright, I'll try it out. I'll try it. Gonna be a while before I have vanilla extract, though. My missus normally grabs it for baking, but she hasn't been baking lately, so. Alright, we are gonna turn in some stuff. And we'll probably cut the stream here, because I need to go to the gym. Yeah, boy needs to work out. But we will check all the merchant bell bearings, make sure there's nothing fantastic that I missed. Alright, plus in here, is there anything? Oh, Rhea's necklace, that could come in handy. No, nothing there. Godric's Great Ruin. Very nice. Smithing 2. Curved Sword. Boost physical damage, negation temporarily, and gradually restores a great amount of HP. Huh. That could have been nice. What is that? 2? Okay. Kale, didn't have anything great. This is what I want to buy. Second Talisman's pouch. Alright. I got Ronnie's ending. I think the first time I beat this, I got the vanilla ending. Actually, to be fair, I think the first time I beat this, I save duped, and I got every single ending, actually. So. Because I was, at the time, I didn't want to go through the entire game, like 6 different times. I just wanted to play it over and over again for fun. So I think that's what I did. Alright, is there anything I can sell real quick for some cash? Alright, sell that. My playthroughs always piss off so many people because I just sell stuff that I'm not going to ever use. And then they go, you don't know if you're not going to use it. It's like, I'm 99% sure I'm not going to use the Crimson Seed thing. But, now... Oh, that's holy damage. Oh, if I find Consort Radon, oh, that holy damage is going to be nice. Alright, back to buying items. That is 2 great runes now. I can technically beat the game that I've set up for ourselves. I needed 2 great runes. 4,000 for that? Okay, I thought it was a lot cheaper for some weird reason. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Like all my weapons and armor and stuff. I don't sell talismans. Yeah, I will sell talismans and stuff. And randomizers. Vanilla game? No, I'll never sell any of that stuff. Unless I know I have like a certain build I'm going through and it's just for a stream. Then yes, I will sell it. That's different. Oh, I can almost do this. Alright, I think that is the perfect spot to end. Oh, actually, before we end off. Forgot to kill this thing. Yeah, I forgot about this. Get wrecked. Okay, perfume bottle. I don't think Roger won't be at the top, right? If I remember correctly, he's not there. Yeah, okay. Now we'll end it. Appreciate y'all watching. I will catch y'all later. Love y'all. Stay safe out there. And have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll be back tomorrow with some...